You choose the right time. You use calm words. You are not shouting. You are trying to be mature. And the moment you start talking, he goes silent, or he walks away, or he says, "Here we go again." And suddenly, you are left with this question: Am I the problem? Is he ignoring me? Why won't he just talk to me? And if you have ever felt this, you have probably also felt that quiet frustration of trying and still not being heard. And here's something most people don't realize: silence doesn't always look the same. There are three very common ways this shows up in relationship. One, he walls up. He just stops talking, no response, no eye contact, nothing. And you feel like you are talking to a wall. Two, present but absent. He's sitting there, but not really there. Short replies, no engagement, just distance. And this one is the most confusing one because physically he hasn't left, but emotionally he's already gone. 3. Shut down. He walks away, leaves the room, ends the conversation, and in that moment it feels like a rejection. But here's where we need to go ahead and look deeper into this. And this might change how you see everything. Because most of the time, his silence is not strategy, it's biology. Let me explain this very simply to you. When an emotional conversation starts and a system feels overwhelmed, his nervous system goes into survival mode. And in that state, his brain is not processing your words. It's trying to protect him from feeling criticized, inadequate, or like he's failing again. And when that happens, something very automatic kicks in. He shuts down, not because he wants to hurt you, but because he doesn't know how to stay present in that moment. And as you start noticing this, you might begin to realize this has been happening not just once, but in a pattern. And this is very important to understand because what you think it means changes how you respond to it. If you think he doesn't care, it's not always that. Sometimes he cares so much that he doesn't know how to handle it. If you think he's just trying to win, no, in that moment, he's just trying to escape the pressure. If you think he's rejecting me, I know it feels like rejection, but many times it's actually self protection. And the moment you see that clearly, something inside you begins to shift. So now the real question is, what do you do when this keeps on happening again and again? Not by chasing more, not by shutting down, but by changing the pattern. So here are three steps that will help you to change the pattern. 1. Pause before it escalates. The moment you notice he's starting to shut down, don't push harder. Say something like, I can see this is getting overwhelming. Let's pause. Because pressure doesn't create connection, but safety does. 2. Use a reset window. Give it time. Not silence forever, but a clear pause, maybe just 20-30 minutes. And this is important because his system needs time to come out of the survival mode. 3. Re enter gently. When you come back, don't restart with intensity. Start with something softer. I don't want to fight. I just want us to go ahead and understand each other. And notice what happens. When the conversation feels safer, he's more likely to stay in it. And as you begin to try this, you may start to see small changes. Maybe not instantly, but gradually. The space between you starts feeling a little more safer. Because the truth is, you are not wrong for wanting to talk, and he is not wrong for not knowing how to handle it. But if the pattern doesn't change, you keep chasing him and he keeps shutting down, and both of you just end up feeling alone. So, in my next video, I want to show you something very specific. 11 sentences that he sees in anger, and she never brings it up again, but she never forgets it. And what they're doing quietly is more damaging the relationship than most people realize. And if this is your relationship pattern where you keep trying to talk to him and he keeps withdrawing again and again, you don't have to go ahead and figure this out alone. Because sometimes when you're inside the pattern, it's very hard to see it clearly, like what exactly is happening. You can go ahead and book a clarity call with me right now. The link is in the description below. And we'll understand why you go ahead and keep on chasing him again and again, and why he keeps shutting down, and how to shift this relationship dynamic without losing yourself.